What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you a get ready with me. It is very rambly. I'm sorry in advance. Also in advance, at the beginning of the video I did not have my window kind of halfway open, so it was like weird coloring going on myself. I looked like a ghost. My bizzles, it'll get better somewhere throughout the video. But if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, the whole look, I did my base and my eyes on camera, then just keep watching. Hey guys, so like I said in the intro, I just felt like doing a get ready with me. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna try and just talk, but if I can remember, I will also tell you guys the products that I'm putting on my face. This is just my NYX Angel Veil, just a primer that I have. I do really enjoy this primer, and the only reason I'm really using it is to protect my skin. I have been breaking out lately. I think it's just stress from various different things, but yeah. So I am recording this on the 15th of April. And as I'm recording this, my semester at school is still not finished. Because of everything, my university has extended the deadline for everything to be turned in for graduation, knowing that a lot of different things are going to be going on and professors might not be able to do the things that they were supposed to do, not supposed to do, but that they were going to do on time. Okay, I can't figure out how to change my settings right now. I'm sorry guys. But that being said, the university basically extended the time not only for students but also for professors. They know that so much is going on right now, which is good because that's giving me more time and professors more time to get all of our ducks in a row. But I have still not completely been able to do that. I'm still trying to get my thesis to where people think it will be, well, my professors think it'll be defendable. I've gotten one professor's approval to defend, but of course with that approval still came edits. So I am currently compiling all those edits into like my master document profile, whatever, so that I can figure out what is going on, or so that I can edit it in a timely manner. But I'm still waiting on other professors to give me their approval, if you will, on defending my thesis. And in addition to that, I've been trying to just continue to robust my vocabulary of Swahili. In my program, I have to learn a foreign language, and that was the language that I chose. So I'm working on continuing to just robust that out so that whenever I am able to defend my thesis, I hopefully will have an even bigger vocabulary in the amount of disappointment or whatever have you that I may not be able to positively pass my Swahili test can be minimal. So I've been really working on that a lot, which has been extremely stressful and tiresome. Like I've been working on this degree program for quite a while now, and at some point it just gets tiring to look at a document that is 200 pages, constantly editing it multiple times a semester and still not getting it to where you're able to defend it. And so it's just been really tiring, very stressful. And on top of that, I've been dealing with work. Thankfully, my job has allowed us to stay at home, but with that comes new responsibilities. So my job has been troubleshooting how to help and work with our community from home. So we've been doing a lot of virtual programming, and I will be starting some personally very soon, probably. And so I've been trying to kind of plan for that programming. I've been also trying to read. As you guys know, reading has become a very nice de-stressor for me. And with that came my second channel. And although it's not like highly popular, which is okay, I don't really care, I've just been enjoying it. I've been enjoying talking about books. I've been enjoying reading, and I've been finding lately that more and more books, whether they're actual novels or even graphic novels or manga or whatever have you, they've been helping me to understand more things about my life, which is why I read. I read to kind of like escape my life, but also to understand what is going on in a different perspective. I am one of those people who loves perspectives. It's just been really, really nice. I've also been working out a lot more, and I've been varying my routines. So at one point I was only running, which it was starting to get a little boring. So I've started to add twice a week I am doing like yoga, but it's like yoga that's supposed to focus on really like burning fat. So I've been really, really enjoying that. Even though yoga is not my thing, I've been enjoying just incorporating something different into my routine. I find that it gives my body a day to kind of decompress, but it also just allows me not to get bored working out, which is why sometimes I go on very long lulls of not working out, because I get bored. I'm a very easy, I can lose my attention span very quickly. And so, yeah, I'm happy that all of these things are occurring. Okay, I need to figure out how to change. I think it's like my white balance, because this is a darker background. So I need to figure out how to change that. Help me. But I'm gonna try and figure that out, and then I will come back and continue on babbling about my life. Okay, I think I found a new setting that works with this background. Hopefully, cross your fingers. What was I babbling on about? I think I was talking about work. Yes, maybe so. In conjunction to working and doing school stuff, I have also been planning for my career. I have finally taken some more steps towards getting there. I've submitted some forms, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm continuing to work towards my future, and just, yeah, I've just been super, super busy. That being said, honestly, like I've said countless times before, this was the perfect time period for me to go on a no-buy when it comes to makeup, because I just have not even, like, even if I wanted to have the time, I don't think I would have had the time to even give makeup the attention and the time of day. Like, I've just been extremely busy, and even when I'm not busy, I've been really just focused on reading more, for numerous reasons, but mainly it's for my job. Like, I need to read for my job. I need to be able to give people recommendations for books. And people will come up to me like, I need this book with this arbitrary thing, and I need that. Don't you know 10 books? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I haven't read every book under the sun. So having this time to really read more books has been extremely beneficial for me. Extremely. I just used my Prime Beauty bronzer, by the way. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for the time that I've had to really just decompress. I've also been able to get a lot of sleep, and that has been really good and very helpful. Just getting as much sleep as I've been able to. It's been a weird time periods that I get sleep, but I have been getting pretty much 8 hours of sleep every night, which is unheard of for me. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And yeah, I've just been chugging along, and just been really focusing on not everything really that's going on in the world with what's going on, but just focusing on taking advantage of this time to knock off some things that are necessary or that I want to accomplish. So like I said, I've been slowly losing weight, which is an accomplishment. I've lost going on 12 or so pounds now. And a lot of that was lost before this situation. So I've just been able to kind of keep it up, which I'm honestly very surprised about because I haven't had access to my gym. So I've had to completely change my routine, and thankfully I finally mapped out a 3-mile run in my area. So that's going to be my predominant run that I take every day. Well, twice a week. No, 3 times a week. And it's just been nice. I've been able to eat whenever I need to, drink whenever I need to. Things have just been relatively calm, cool, collected, and I've just been enjoying it. Enjoying being able to kind of take all the attention away from my not even 9 to 5, take all the attention away from my full-time job and actually put it towards more towards school, more towards my actual career that I aspire to have. It's just been nice not having to juggle 3 major things in my life and only have to juggle 2 of them, which for most people is weird and like that's too much. But for me, I can't not have too much on my plate, so it works. I somewhat thrive in madness. That's how my life has always been, just madness beyond madness. But I've also, just like I said, been able to really prioritize. I've gotten through a lot more stuff for my thesis quicker because I've had more time, and I'm happier. I feel so much happier, which could of course account to just the fact that I'm working out and I'm losing weight. So I'm just happier because of that, but it's good things. So that's that. As for makeup, like I was saying at some point before, I am happy that this year was the year that I decided to kind of step back. It just worked out perfectly because I don't have the time to really do things like I may have prior. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my eyeshadow look. So I'm just happy about it. But anyways, I just dipped from my Subculture palette, and I think what I'm gonna do is kind of mix this baby with my Nomad Cosmetics Harajuku palette, and I'm gonna try and create like a deep smoky springtime-ish look. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. And yeah, so that being said, I have rambled on enough about my life. Please comment down below things that you guys would like to see from me. I am kind of lost in the sauce when it comes to that right now. So it would be extremely beneficial for me if you guys give me some things. I know somebody asked me a while ago for swatches of the single shadows. I promise eventually I'll get on that, but that is just something, it takes a while for me to have to go through all my single shadows. I have quite a few, as you guys know. And so it would be nice if there was something else that maybe didn't take so much time. Anyways, just please comment down below anything that you would like to see from me. Even if it's like looks with a particular palette. You guys pretty much saw all the palettes that I had when I did my collection / declutter video, last week? No, this week. I did that on Sunday. I uploaded it Sunday. So just let me know. I don't mind doing multiple palette looks. I actually need to think about what palette I'm going to do for this month. So like I said, let me know. Your girl is down for whatever. I just need to be told, because otherwise I don't know what I would do. After this, well actually before you guys see this, I will be uploading my video of what I would buy if I was shopping the VIP sale. I'm not gonna shop it, not only because of my no buy, but I just don't want to. I don't have the money. And yeah, I just don't want to. There are things that I could buy if I allowed myself to. Not makeup items per se. I mean, I could buy makeup items, let's face it, but that's not what I was like kind of thinking on really. But I will, that video will be up. You guys will see. I'm gonna stop babbling. But yeah, actually, this is interesting. A green, like a blue, and then a deep, deep purple. Now, I brought those up a lot higher than I was expecting. I think what I'm gonna do is just do a really bland crease for right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use Edge. So as of right now, I've only used products or shades from the Subculture. Ugh, that just like ruined my crease. I just have to redo it. So like I said, this shade is Rowdy. And I put way too much, way too high. So it's gonna be hard. Okay, next I went into Access. And I am just using the same rounded pencil brush from the BH Cosmetics whatever collection. I don't know what collection this is. Really bright collection. And then the last shade in my crease that I used was Destiny. And I'm just going to pack it on and then wipe off my brush and then blend it out. So if you guys attempt to recreate this or whatever have you, just make sure to remember that your crease color or your transition color, don't put too much product on that brush. I put way too much, so it overkilled my crease colors that I wanted to actually show. Anyways, well, that's interesting. It's not going for that, but it's where it went. Okay, so let us cut the crease, I guess. Have you guys been reading, or not reading? Well, yeah, have you guys been reading? I would love to know. Have you been watching anything great? I've been getting more into my Prime lately. So I've been watching a lot more on my Prime and even my Hulu than I did before. Netflix is still Netflix. Like, it comes and goes. I finally watched IP Man #4. Donnie Yen, okay, that man is that man is a genius, okay? He literally brings my family together every time we have a weekend off or we're all together. We're pretty much watching one of the IP Mans like it's the first time that we watched it. And we've pretty much seen all of them that are accessible, because I've bought almost all of them. But the ones with Donnie Yen are just superior to the other ones, honestly. And it's just, oh, that man, great. So if you have not watched it, I would highly recommend it personally, but you know, I might be biased, maybe a little. So yeah, let's see how we're gonna do this part. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's me. So you never really know what you're gonna get until after you get it. So I just put electric all over my lid. Now I'm gonna take Cube and do a graphic liner. And I think I'm actually gonna take Cube and put him right there. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's different. I don't mind being different. Can you can you guys even see what I've been doing? What's new? Okay. So now I'm just taking Cube again. And just creating a graphic liner in that space that I left. And then I'm also gonna just put it in the space that I left on my lid. And that's gonna be the shade that blends my matte with my lid. I actually really like this. I think this is cool. Now what I'm gonna do is have a little bit more fun. And we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know what I wanna do. From my Harajuku palette, and I'm just gonna press it right along my waterline. Hey guys, so I was just rambling and it was just unnecessary, so I went off camera and basically finished the rest of my face. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Basically what I did is I just took Rowdy and I dragged it all under my lower lash line, then I blended it out. That's pretty much it. No fuss, no muss on my lower lash line. I put my mascara on, which I'm still using the Bad Girl Bang. It is running low, but I do have 2 other Benefit mascaras, so I will be working through those 2 next. Then for my waterline, I went ahead and used my pot liner from ColourPop in Boots. It's a really bright pink, so I decided to put that in to kind of bring out the pink in my upper on my upper lid. On my cheeks I used pink blushes, so I put on the NARS Starscape, which is a very, very bright pink, which unfortunately my camera is not doing any justice. Sorry. And then I went to top it off with the Beauty Bakery 24-hour Champagne Diet Pink Topper Blush. On my lips, I have the Lip Intensity from MAC in Toast and Butter. And then in my inner corner was the only shade I ended up using from my Nomad Harajuku palette. And it was the shade Mushy Mushy. So, that is the face. I finished my face. I just set it with my NYX matte setting powder or setting spray. This is my only setting spray that is matte in my collection, which is a good thing. So that's all I have for you guys. I don't know if this even made any sense, but long story short, I'm enjoying this time where I'm not physically having to go into work because I am able to put more time into other parts, other aspects of my life that I need to and want to. So it's good. I'm hoping to pick up more ideas for this channel soon. I've just kind of been in a rut just because originally my channel I was doing a lot of reviewing. Now I'm not really doing reviewing because I'm not getting new products. So I'm trying to figure out what it is, my little niche that I can provide to you guys. So if you have any ideas, please do link down or list them down below. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. And as always,